その殺気を引っ込めてくれねえか。ここでやろうってんなら別に。
Hello everyone, this is Phoenix and you're back to another video. Today I'll be talking about 12 things that make men look less masculine. Let's be number 1, avoiding conflict. Yeah, if you avoid conflict, then actually make you less of a man. Like you're just a little boy. You're feeling hurt so easily. You know, a real man would face the conflict. You know, head on, calm, cool, collected. He's in charge. He's a leader. Don't be like trying to avoid a conflict. Don't try to make conflict. But conflict does happen to you. If you're in the middle of a conflict, don't run away. Figure out the situation. While everyone else around you going crazy, you're calm, cool, collected. You're the voice of reason. Two is live with your parents. Yeah, that you still live with your parents and you have them pay for everything. You don't do it yourself. And that's less masculine. That's like you still need to hold your parents' hand. Like you're weak. You're not a man. No one wants to be friends with that. No one's gonna respect you if you do that. Like, pay for your own shit. Pay for your own things. Like get your life together. Don't like be comfortable letting your parents do everything. And knowing you need to grab yourself by the ball and grow up. Because they're not gonna be here forever, so you need to learn how to take care of yourself. Smoking, yeah, you're not supposed to be smoking. It's bad for you. And smoking is basically make you look immature. Like you don't have responsibilities. Like you don't want to take care of yourself. It's dirty. It's ugly. Like smoking is get you cancer in the long run. And it slowly kills you. It's not good for you regardless. So don't smoke. Don't be smoking. Next is taking testosterone, like taking TRT. Taking steroids. Yes, steroids are not good for you. Yes, it has faster results than natural, but it will harm you in the long run. Your muscles will burst, your balls will shrink, you'll have a small penis, it's not good for your lungs, it's not good for your heart, all that, you'll end up in the hospital, you'll become more unhealthy than healthy, Like, you're not really strong, you're faking it, you're putting on a show, You're not really a man, you didn't put into work to get those muscles, you didn't, you will feel more accomplished if you put into work, and you wait patiently, take time. Now, if you really do need help, like to get bigger, go to the doctors. So that way it won't be harmful to you. Watching corn all the time, you should know this by now, Like watching corn all the time it's not manly. It's weak, you're being a boy, not being a real man. Going out there to look for a real woman, And you don't see any hot women in your area, then go places, go on trips, go to other places and states and towns and go on trips, go around the world, you have to, because women don't just live in your area, they're everywhere, start searching, get out your comfort zone, quit being depressed and looking up porn all day. You're just living comfortable, you're just living easy, you're taking it easy, you're taking it safe, you're being safe. Now, being safe is not bad, but if you overdo it, you're not taking risks, you're not challenging yourself, and you're basically wasting your life. You're basically wasting opportunities of what you could become more than you already are. Now, I'm not saying that you have to be shizzle or bulky, to be a real man, but you will look lazy if you're overweight. You will look like you don't control yourself. You don't know how to eat right. You're lazy. You have your penis small because fat people, like when you're fat, your penis shrink. So yes, and it's not good. And like you're not healthy. You look dirty. You look disgusting, lazy. Like it's not good. You know, be smart, make smarter choices of what to eat, and just be smart. You know, just be smart choices. Eat healthy more than unhealthy. Not saying you can't eat unhealthy at all. Just be smarter about it. Do less. Choose less days to eat unhealthy and more days to eat healthy, so that way you can live longer. Like because you're over here fat and overweight, you'll get a heart attack. You'll get more doctor appointments. You'll get sick. You're dying slowly. You know, because you eat too much. You're unhealthy. It's going to clubs. Yes, going to clubs. It's not masculine. It's not manly. It's not a real man. Like I'm not saying you can't have fun and go to a party or dance, but there's a difference. Like you gotta be smart of what type of events you're going to, what type of parties you're going to. Because you're going to the type of parties where you just get wasted, get drunk, where there's drugs and just girls dancing, whatever. That's not a real like grown up party. That parties for immature people, you know. Now, not saying mature parties are boring. No, like you can have fun parties. Just don't be irresponsible. Don't be drinking. Don't be getting drunk. No, don't watch yourself. Just watch yourself. Don't be drinking and driving either. Be later for the video. Hope you like and subscribe. Don't really compliment.